And without any further ado, I ain't playing no damn music. I ain't doing no countdowns. We are here, baby. I had to walk Angie through something there real quick, but and God diggity.
We ready?
All right, you good now. Okay, you had froze up. So, hey, sorry about that, y'all. We had some people that came in and went out. We're 11 minutes into this. And what I'll do for the replayers, I'll definitely edit that portion out.
Yes, go on.
But you got your boy
Chop it.
Rod here from the Point Blank Experience. And who are you, young lady?
It's me, Angiepooh. You know, Miss Sociable.
Miss Sociable is in the building. And let me look at these comments, man. Sorry about it's just us. It's just me and you talking. We got Darella. What's going on? No,
It's
technical
okay.
difficulty. Not this time. Not this time, Darella. We were sitting here, man. It was some serious technical difficulties. We had a problem with the audio on Angie's end, but we got to figure it out, y'all. We got three real homies in the crib. And again, I want to welcome y'all to the lunch convo with your boy Rod and Angiepooh215, aka Miss Sociable. And man, I'm just interested about doing, looking forward to this here. Last week we did it on Angie's channel. This week we are back on the Point Blank Experience. Do me a favor if you haven't already done so. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel and subscribe to the channel. I'm not even worrying about liking the video. I'm not worrying about no sharing it out. All I'm worried about right now is subscribe to the channel. And I am worried about not necessarily sharing the channel, but if you get value out of this channel, tell somebody about the channel, man.
I know that's right. Y'all better. Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring. Please hit the like button. We need you to, people, we need your subscriptions. We trying.
Exactly. So, what's on your mind today, Angie? What you got going on? You got the questions. She got the questions. Hey, I see you. What is that shirt? What is on that shirt? Let me put you up here by yourself. What is that?
Oh, let's get right into it. Oh, okay. So guess what, guys? This is a black-owned company. I'm still rocking the label because I always thought the label was dope. It's Q&N. Look at that, Q&N. And they sent me some shirts. They sent me and the husband. Look, it's the cuff for me. Like, wait, hold up. What's going on here? See, my computer got so much. Who sent y'all? It's the cuff for me. Look at the arms. Like, every shirt should have this. Like, I'm really considering doing the same thing because this is so fit. I love that the shirt is comfortable. And look, got the logo on the arm, Q&N, and best part, logo in the back, on the scene. Look at that, Q&N. I'm so grateful that they sent me some products. These shirts are lightweight. It feels so good on my body, and that's all that matters when it comes to women. Q&N, check them out. Black-owned company.
Well, if you get a chance, as we get through the broadcast, if you want to drop their link, I'm cool with that.
Thank you so very much. I'm thankful.
Yeah. So that's a nice looking shirt, and they have them for men. You said they sent one to you and one to your husband as well.
Yes, he sent me two shirts. My husband has the black one, and he loves the way it fit. Right now with our weather is different. It's like really hot and steamy. These shirts is bomb. I appreciate it, my brother. Q&N. Wear.com.
Q&N. All right. And as we go through this broadcast, Angie is going to be dropping the link to her company, sociable.org. Sociable. So y'all check that out. She has up on the screen once we pull the comments up. You won't be able to see it. And I'm tripping because Darella said technical difficulty is another word. Now, I don't take a bathroom break at the beginning of the show, and I never say technical difficulty. I just tell you, I'll be back. I'm going to the bathroom. And Darella says it's called Not a Cheap Shirt. So we got three real homies, man. Make sure y'all let people know about the lunch combo. But we're going to jump into this, man. I'm pretty curious to see what Angie got today.
So let's get right into it. Would you personally, now be mindful, his opinion, my view, and this is not scripted. Everything is from the dome. We coming from the mud, baby, the mud. So with that being said, would you ever hire a private investigator ever for anything?
Nope. And especially if it's a woman or something. No, because I don't.
You don't want to know?
No, I figure out what I need to know. I'm gonna find out, and then sometimes I'm a firm believer. You snoop too much, you're gonna find out something you don't want to know anyway.
That part.
Uh, no, that's going right there. That's telling me from the get go. Uh, at the beginning of the relationship, it's not really telling me anything, but in the middle of the relationship, that's telling me that I've lost trust somewhere.
Mhm.
Um, and maybe that I don't need to be with that person, but I'm just not doing all the private investigators. Uh, I feel like I'm a firm believer. If you're doing something and you're not telling me about it, as they say in the country, what's done in the dark will come to the light.
Oh, it definitely gonna come to the light.
Yeah. So I don't need to do all the private investigators and all. I'm not doing all that. That's a bunch of wasted energy. I just no, don't see it happen. Don't see it happen.
So I'm different. My private investigator, because I got that one girlfriend, she can crack anything. Like she can crack passcodes. She know everything. I would just call her.
Uh huh.
But I'm a firm believer. I don't check phones. I don't do all that because whatever I need to know, it's gonna come to me anyway. Because men are sloppy.
You know, I hear that a lot. I hear, and I think women can be sloppy too. But you're right. I mean, I'm not gonna sit over here and try to make it sound better than what it is. Men can be sloppy.
Why are
Uh,
y'all sloppy though?
I
Like,
don't know.
wait. So let me ask you a question because I guess this is going into it too. What is the purpose? Like, if you're going to cheat, isn't it better to just leave what you got and go get what you want?
Yeah, but sometimes people want both, or they may be looking for that temporary satisfaction that they're missing in their relationship. It may be something that, and I'm speaking from a male perspective. It may be something
Of
that this
course.
woman,
I think you're a man.
well, no, I will say it so, but we're talking about going be with the person. Most of the time, that person that you're cheating with,
Uh-huh.
and in case y'all don't know, ladies and gentlemen, I don't drop no gems and nuggets. I drop boulders, and I don't even think this is a boulder. But that person that you're cheating with, they don't have everything you're looking for. They just maybe have something where, okay, let me try to break this down into a percentage.
Okay.
You have a lady at the crib, whether you're married to her or it's your girlfriend, and she may be giving you 85% of what you need. Now, and then it may be somebody that you're cheating with, and that 15% that you're looking for that you think you're not getting in your relationship is what you go after. However, who's going to trade in 85% for 15%?
Okay,
So
but if you utilize that 15%, you the possibility you losing that 85%.
yes, yes. And who wants to do that? And that's why they don't close the door on what's going on over here, and they bring in somebody else to try to equal 100%. But I'm here to tell you, to me, it's much easier to communicate and discuss that 15% that may be missing, because I don't know nobody in the world that'd rather have $15 over $85. I mean, they neither one of them a lot of money, but I'd rather have $85 than $15 any day. So
Now,
go
is
ahead. I
it
see.
because of the new? I think because it's the excitement of cheating, it's the excitement of it being new. Because everything that's new is like, oh, I got a new phone, I got a new this, I got a new that. All that new makes you feel like, okay, this is a good thing.
Yeah, but uh,
You stumbling, you stumbling.
I'm getting around in my seat. But cheating ain't fun, man. You got to do too much. You got to do too much covering up. You got to, especially in this day and age with our technology. But I don't know how cheating is fun. Now I think what's going on, Cowgirl Muse. I see you just came in here, number one. But I don't think that's fun. And I agree with the new. And even let's say you're by yourself. If a guy meet a new woman, he's all excited. I don't care if she got 17,000 flaws. He's just excited. It's something new. It's something that he hasn't been around. But then after a while, when those flaws are exposed or that newness wears off, it could be a whole different story. A whole different story. So I want to pull this up real quick, Angie. And And who is saying that you need 100% from someone? Are they getting 100% from you? Your math might not be their math. That's a good point. And I can tell you right now, you can be given 100% and you feel like you're getting 80%. And then after a while, you're going to start subtracting some of your numbers. Then you might not be given 100% because you don't feel like you're getting 100%. But you're right. I like what Darrella just said, because a lot of times people think they're giving 100%. And your math might not be their math. They think they're giving 100%, but they're really not. But they chest all stuck out, bragging, oh, I know I do everything for my lady. I do everything for my woman. She ain't got to want for nothing. But then you, lo and behold, if she go talk to her girlfriend gonna know that 15% that you missing, brother. She gonna know. Go ahead, Angie. Go ahead. I see you. Go ahead.
See, but the thing is, like, I keep it real. With my husband, he has said, he's on that theory. And I think a lot of older men are on that 100% theory, because mine say that all the time. I'm like, bro, I only got 50 for you. 50 for me, 50 for you.
So that's your. Well, why not both of y'all? Oh, so you got 50% for yourself and 50% for your husband.
That's right. That's 100 for me.
Why can't both of y'all give each other 100% and then y'all have 200?
There's no such thing as ain't nobody saying 200. I'm gonna give you 200. Everybody like 100, 100. Like, I mean, listen. You got me, bruh. I promise you got me. You got me. If I say I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. You got me. But I gotta have something for me. And I don't know about that. It's 60, 40. I don't do all that. 50 for you, 50 for me. Because at the end of the day, if I'm not taking care of me, I damn sure ain't gonna be able to take care of you.
Y'all, we rarely agree on here. I swear we rarely.
Bolters and bags.
I swear we rarely agree, but I agree because you can't give nobody 100% if you don't even know, if you only know how to give yourself 25 or 50% or whatever percentage Angie talking about. You have to. And I think, and I want to ask you a question, Angie. Do you think sometimes people, men or women, get lost? They get so concerned with trying to please the other party that they lose themselves. Do you think that's true? Not true? Possible?
I think that men got to stop bragging about things inside and work on the things that they bragging about outside, inside. Because you could go to your boy and be like, yo, what's up, man? I'm killing it. I'm doing this. I'm doing it. And you ain't doing nada, near nada, none of that. Time out. Play on the flag.
So, with this being said, and we're going to circle back around to the cheating. So a lot of times, I like what Darrella just said too. Mess around and cheat, you could lose your life. You don't know whose crazy husband or wife you're messing with. But now cheating ain't always got to be with a married person. You can, but then again, I see what Darrella's going with this. Let's say I'm the one that's married, and I'm cheating with this other woman, and then my wife found out, she could go kill the other woman. Is that what you're trying to say, Darrella? I just want to make sure.
Hurt you. We ain't gonna say we don't say pow pow pow. We just say hurt, like hurt.
Yeah, hurt.
We gotta do the and pow pow pows.
There is a lot of danger in cheating, man. A lot of danger, and I like what Darrella said. There's a lot of danger in cheating, but let's be realistic. When people cheat, do they think about the danger? Nope. When people lay down, do they think about a baby that they don't? When people lay down, do they think about a baby that they're going to raise with somebody they don't even know for the next, not 18 years, because babies don't go away. Kids don't go away 18 years. Whoever said that is full of ish.
That part.
Kids can be 29 years old and still come back to their mother or father and ask for something. So don't think kids go away at 18. So when people land in the bed, do you think they think about possibly making a new creation, a new human being with somebody they don't even know? They just met them at the club or at the bar. She got a nice body. She fine. You like how she talking. Then you go sleep with her. And then X amount of weeks later, she tell you she pregnant. Then you find out right then and there, I can't even have a conversation with this person. We have nothing in common. Her views and my opinions or whatever.
Okay, so I'm gonna say I got two answers to that. One is I bungee jump, so I don't know if the rope gonna pop, how that's gonna go. I like the bungee jump. I love the zip line. You know me, I'm doing it. Done it all. I done jump off mountains. into the water. So with that being said, now the second thing is I never had a stray, so I can't answer that. But I got plenty of girlfriends that have had strays, and one nights have turned into 20 years. So with that being said, it's all about the chemistry. It's all about the chemistry.
The chemistry is key. You're so right, Angie. The chemistry is key because you could be with somebody, and I've been in relationships where there wasn't any chemistry. I've been in relationships where I had to work. We had to work on the chemistry.
Now that's crazy because like older men, well, both genders. We're gonna say both genders. Like if you want to say that we have nothing in common, because people be older and they'll date someone 20, 25 years younger than them. And you're like, what y'all got in common? Nothing? Like, y'all not even a part of the same era. What y'all got in common?
I'm gonna say this. I'm not gonna say never. I wouldn't plan, nor would I expect to date somebody 20 years younger than me. I'm not saying I wouldn't. I wouldn't plan it. I wouldn't go looking for it. I wouldn't go to the 20 years younger than Rod Club.
So what's your number? What's your number that you would date?
Maturity.
Okay, give me a bracket. So you 65.
I can tell you right now, I'm not dating nobody in their 20s.
Okay.
You would have to be phenomenal for me to even date you if you're in your 30s.
No.
Phenomenal. Like my daughter's in her 30s. Her and I talk well, but that's my daughter. But do we see eye to eye on everything? Do we have the same mindset? Nope.
No.
40s? I'll rock with you in your 40s. 70s is out the question. 60s, I'm gonna get there one day, then I'll look at you if you're 60. But I'm gonna say I'm in the 40 and 50 club. I mean, I'm gonna say this here, y'all. And this ain't nothing. I'm not telling nobody nothing they don't know. Today's 40 is probably yesterday's 30 or yesteryear's 30.
Today's 50 is that last year's 30. Look at that. This is 50 plus right here. Baby, my B-day coming up. So I don't know about that. Me personally, if you the most I would go lower is 48 and the highest is 60 because I'm afraid of some things. Like I don't need you to be to the point where I gotta push you around and no, I ain't ready. I'm not ready.
So you wouldn't be like Stella got a groove. You wouldn't go get no little.
Nope. What I'm gonna do with that? We not. I don't need all that. Not all day. Go. What are you gonna do? PlayStation? I can play PlayStation with you. I don't know.
She said PlayStation, y'all.
Nope. Xboxing? No. Nope. I'm good.
Hey, 𝗪𝗪 said, wouldn't 100% be perfection and nothing is perfect? 100%, it could be 𝗪𝗪. It just depends. I think in a relationship, Angie say 50%. I'm going to say you may come short, but you got to try to give 100%. I'm not perfect, but I got to give you all of me, whatever all of me. If all of me is 90%, then that's 90%. If all of me is 93%, but I can't be running around here giving 20%.
Oh, no, I would never give it. No, that's not. My relationships is my investment. When I make jokes with my husband, I be like, yeah, that's my investment. Like people be laughing. I be like, yeah, come on, Mr. Rod. Your investments are very important to you, are they not?
Oh yeah.
You treat them with kindness, don't you?
I'm gonna tell you, and I like how Angie's using this analogy. Let's talk about investments. I've lost money with investments, and I've made a buku of money.
That's right.
But Angie's investment, what you lose, you don't get back. And that's time, ladies and gentlemen. That's time. You don't get that back.
You don't get back.
You wasting time with somebody that ain't even really giving a damn about you, ain't got your best interest at heart. And you let days turn into weeks turn into months could turn into a year or two or three. And then I've been in relationships where I'm like, damn, if I wouldn't have did this, I could have had this. I gave up that. And I could be with this. And, you have to just chalk it up as an L.
Boulders and bags. Listen, when you think you cheating and playing, you ain't doing nothing but playing with yourself. Because at the end of the day, everything that you mess up on, if you have a conscience, you will be missing later on. So you played yourself, not no one else.
Now I'll say this though, Angie. I'm gonna drop a for real one on y'all. I don't know. I don't even know if I put this in the boulder category, but I'm gonna say this: 9 times out of 10, when you cheat and get caught, something's wrong with you if there's not a level of regret. Because most of the time, who you cheated with is not worth what you're about to lose.
That's right. That's right. Now, forget the doctor's terms and whatever is out there on Google.com. Do you think men suffer from postpartum?
See, I don't even know. I'm not too familiar. I don't like to sound like I'm super intelligent. What the hell is postpartum?
So it's basically after a woman has a baby, she go through all these mixed emotions and things like that, especially when a new baby arrive. Like, it's just a lot. Like you get the brain fog. I mean, I know that we have Life with the Logans. They have pretty much younger children and things like that. Like, it's like a change of life to go through after you have a baby. And I always wondered, do like men have menopause? From a man's perspective, do you guys, because what do they call you guys with the menopause? The change of life or something? Y'all go buy a new car and get
midlife crisis.
Midlife crisis. So do you think when you had your children, let me ask you this. Did you go through anything mental after realizing you have become a father?
No, I didn't. I had Drika at a very young age, and Drika's mother was my first love.
Oh.
And I really wanted. Hear me out. I really wanted us to be together, but at the age we didn't know how to be together. We were too young for at least what I wanted, And I'm not going to say too young because my mother and father got married at a young age, but I can see. And then when I had Asia, my youngest daughter, her mother and I wasn't together long, but I could see. I don't know if we call it postpartum syndrome or whatever you call it, but I could see a man that's in a marriage, and I wasn't married to either of my children's mothers, but I could see if I was married, and then and I don't know if this is the same. If the baby come along, if I felt like, I don't know why women would go through it, but if the baby was getting more attention than me, I would understand because the baby requires that attention. But I could see where men, I ain't gonna say Rob, but I could see where men could feel a little neglected or jealous of the baby. But I don't think, Angie, I don't know if what women go through with that is men could even begin to compare that. I just don't think so. I think
that men have their own form, because I think that's the reason why a lot of men have a lot of children and they're not current in their life, because they go through a pause. They go through something mentally too. When you young and you eat and y'all having fun, and then you like, hey, I'm pregnant. A lot of men can't deal with that. So that's the reason why I feel like I think that men may go through a postpartum situation too. Just my opinion.
Darrella said, I'm gonna have to come back up, but Darrella said men have prepartum. So Darrella, elaborate, because I don't know what prepartum is. I'm barely getting this postpartum down.
So we are post and you are pre. I can see that because, like I said, I think that men do go through stuff. Like, when you had the baby, when she first came and said, hey, I'm pregnant, it was like, huh? Right?
Oh, it was beyond, huh? It was like, you got to be kidding me. No, huh?
And then all these things go through your mind, like, I can't afford this. I don't know, we gonna be together. What just happened? How did this happen? Right?
Yeah. Well, I knew how it happened. I ain't had to question that part, but I did. I will say this. I said, man, yo, not with Drika, but my youngest daughter. I was like, whoa, what was you thinking, yo? What was you doing? And I think what kind of what Dorella said. Let me go back up one. When people cheat, they not wasn't cheating, but when they sleep together, it's just you don't think about everything. You don't think about the whole picture. You think about the moment. You don't think about the future or decades down the line. And I see the Griffins just came in the house.
See, they have a new child.
Oh,
Okay, go ahead.
yeah. But you know they have a new child. But hey, I want to read this here, Andrew. Then I want you to get back to the child part. But
Okay.
well, with an investment, if you're going to make an investment, make sure you get dividends. You know, my I can't say it exactly how she said it, y'all. Even if I was on Real Talk with Rod, I can't. And this is as close to Real Talk with Rod as it get. My ex-wife,
Real Talk with Ride with Angiepooh.
my first wife, told me, "Hey, yo, bro," and she was what 6 years older than me. She said, "Hey, yo, bro, I'm gonna tell you something." And she was from LA, from South Central LA, just straightforward. She was like, "I'm gonna tell you something. I'm just gonna use the letter. I ain't gonna say all of what she said." She said, "But if you F up, y'all figure out the rest. Make sure you F up. Make sure you get something better than me.
Upgrade.
Make sure you get something that's bringing more to the table than me. And make sure you ain't out there messing with no scrubs." And back then, the song Scrubs had come out by TLC. She said, because 9 times out of 10, if you F up, that's who you're gonna end up being with, because I ain't gonna be effing with you. And but now she had all the rest of the letters in there, and I'm like, whoa. So
Yeah, I say that. I be like, you don't have to cheat. I always say that. You don't have to cheat. I'm gonna let you just go ahead and be you.
okay, so we got the Griffins in here, part of the alliance. And I know your favorite couple text me, but he's working. They're working, not he. Shelton had texted me earlier, so they may be in the background. I want to thank everybody that's at work right now. And you know, Angie and I really don't say this, but I just thought about it because I've seen every episode that we've done of this. People say I'm at work, but I'm listening. You know, and we did it last week. We're not doing it today though. Last week we did it in on the morning on Angie's channel, and then Angie and I talked. I said, man, I wonder what this would be like if we did an evening. Angie said, set it up, bro. Set it up.
We ready.
We did it, and it was a better turnout, but we can't.
It's not
Angie has a life.
Exactly.
Outside, sometimes I can't do it. We both have lives outside of YouTube, so we can't do. We ain't doing it twice a day. That'll probably never, ever happen again. It was fun. I had fun. I would do it again.
I would do it again. Y'all know I'm ready. I drop them. Let's get it.
So Doretta says, "See what you're saying is prepartum for man. No worries, your concerns, your depression is before the baby gets here."
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, because men do go through those prepartums where it's like a moment where you just be like, wait, what did I just do? What happened?
Well, if prepartum got anything to do with Rod saying, how am I going to afford this baby? I can't even afford taking care of myself. Or like my mama said, when I told her about Drika, she was like, Rod, how are you going to take care of this baby? Well, you don't even know how to take care of your damn self. And she was right. I was like 17, about to be 18. You know, she said, did you ever think about that? Did you ever think about how you're going to affect this young man or this young woman's life going throughout the years, and you don't even know how to take care of your own self? And I was like, I put my head up, no, ma'am. And then she proceeded to go, I know damn well you didn't. And she just went, oh, is that fair? My mother was very meticulous. Is that fair to this child? No, ma'am. I said, Mom, I got a question. I almost got slapped. I said, well, I got a question. All these jury-fied courtroom questions that you're asking me right now, is they going to change the fact that she's pregnant and I'm about to have a baby? I just can't. You ever say that? Boy, she almost knocked me out. And it was true. So,
I mean, I think also that's just how life goes. Like, you know, one thing about us, we don't never it's very rare that we plan. It's just like, hey, I'm here.
You know, and that leads me to a question I have for you, Angie. And I've thought about this a lot over the years. I've thought about it in my situations.
Uh-huh.
How different do you think this country would be if we put our children in a different environment and people did start thinking? And what I mean by that, let me elaborate a little bit. You know, there are a lot of children out here right now that are growing up. I'm not talking about adults. You know, adults had to face it. You know, I lived in a two-parent household, and I swear my daddy wasn't never there. I saw him in the morning for when
Oh,
school.
wow.
Yeah, and late at night, if I happened to be home when he came home, he was never home. And it ain't because he was working, but he was working more than a job. So how better would this country be if there are a lot of kids out there that don't have relationships with one of their parents? It don't always have to be the father. It could be the mother. It could be the father. But I mean, no relationship. They may know them. They know their name. They may see them, but there's not a real relationship. How different would it be if I mean, I don't think it'll ever change, but damn.
I think that the first thing what we can do is get rid of reality TV. That's one. Two.
What the hell they got to do with it? But okay.
Because you know why? Because we are imitating what we think we see. You know what I mean? Like everybody wants to be rich, nobody wants to work. Everybody want to be bosses, nobody wants to be employees. Nobody wants to. We want to instantly come out and not crawl. We want to run, and it's like we don't see the slow, steady, and growth into anything working for it. We want instant gratification all the time. With that being said, there is no damn handbook to these kids because you can do everything right. From your perspective, because what we tend to do is we do opposite of what our parents do because we be like, no, I ain't gonna do that. I would never do that to my child. So we do different, and then our kids turn around and do what our parents did to us. So it's like that's where the generational curse come in because it never stops. It never stops. And it's like, you know, I always say this, you know, I've been on my own since I was 14 years old.
Wow.
And my mother is one of I mean, you know, I got two parents. Both of them are here now. My dad, the day that my mom found out she was pregnant with me, which I grew up with my mom. My mom is 15 years older than me. My dad went to Vietnam the day he found out that she was pregnant. So he was over there. Then he went to Texas, you know, the typical in the service kind of guy. So my mom raised me by herself, 15 years old. So I had to grow up with my mom. So the choices she made was still of a child. And that was the truth. The choices she made was still of a child. So with that being said, I give my mom credit because I would never have let my children grow up on the streets at a young age in West Philadelphia, born and raised. But I was born with character. She gave me character. The hard life gave me character. I put two daughters in college and gave them everything they wanted, took them around the world, travel, all that. And they bratty as shit. Like they bratty, they street smart, okay, I'm sorry. I had a moment.
You had to let that out.
I love them, but they just they lack in that character that you be like, you know, I don't know. Go ahead. Your question. I'm sorry. Moment.
No, you don't never have to apologize because I know I get long-winded and sometimes, and I want to apologize in advance. I know sometimes I cut you off because my mind, I'll forget. But I love when you talk for a while because you always bring stuff back home. You know, and you led me to another question, but I'm going to save that one. Now I'm actually going to go ahead and bring it up right now.
Go ahead.
You kind of alluded to it with what you just said, but I used to have this perception.
Okay.
And now I'm wondering, it was a perception, but I believed it. It wasn't a perception. I believed this was the case. And I want you to elaborate it being a female. Do you think women grow up quicker when they have a baby at an early age?
Hell yeah.
15, 16, 17?
Hell yeah. And that's period. They don't get a chance. I mean, like, just because you're ready to have sex don't mean,
No, you can say sex. You can say sex. I mean,
I don't say that word. You know how I am. You know what I say.
We grown over here. So women that have babies at an early age, 15, 16.
Don't mean they ready to be mothers.
More importantly, don't mean they ready to be grown.
No, that part.
I just always wondered that, it's like, because I always thought, I mean, my mom, well, not my mama, let me quit lying on my mama. She's going to come and visit me tonight and she only need that in my life. But I just wondered that.
And another thing is I have 2 great relationships with both of my parents. Love my dad to pieces. My dad has had moments in my life, but he has been, I could tell you, he has been steady and been here for a long time. My mom, same. Love my mom. And I'm in my 50s and I appreciate, because I know how life is now. And it's not a lot of people that got 2 parents anymore. It's not a lot of people that got 1 parent. So I don't hold on to, my parents were 15 and 16 years old when they gave birth to me. I mean, no, my dad was 18. My mom she had me at 16. She got pregnant at 15. But they both was young. It was no handbook.
Wow, that's crazy, because when Drika's mother got pregnant, she was 15. I was 17.
See?
And thank God, my daughter is becoming, she's always going to be my daughter, but she's becoming my business partner now. She's becoming my,
look at that relationship.
She's teaching me stuff now. My advisor. It's a beautiful thing. And that was by the grace of God, because if 17 and 15, but I hats off to her mom. Her mom did a wonderful job with her. I went to the military, and that's a whole nother story. Now I got another question, Agent. I got to get back to you, because your questions be better than mine. I saw the Logans in here. I don't know if Chastity or is still in here, or Deontay. But a couple of days ago, it might have been on your channel or something else. But Deontay said he was tired of his job. We were tired, and then Chastity said, "I like my job."
But do you know what her job is?
What's her job?
Woo! She works at a cancer center.
Woo, ooh.
The thing is, we got a part 2 coming up, because it's so many questions I did not get a chance to answer because Big Perm stole the show. But her job is one of the most important. You know how dear and fond that is to me.
Right.
I love her. She don't even know how much I love her.
Well, I hope she's still in the background listening, because that means a lot, and what she's doing, that ain't easy.
Like, she deserves applause. And to my understanding, he has said he just ready. And when I tell you, that man has done a lot to try to get in a position to be his own boss. He has a whole story. If you guys not over there checking out them, you need to be, because he runs up on Tyler Perry. He has scripts. He's wrote books. Like, he's done it all. And it's like, very good people. But go ahead.
And Walk With Me, Tiffany just came in. Hey, so she said, hello, Points Blank Experience, sociable mods and chat. Thank you so much for being here, Tiffany. My question is, I know I'm tired of it. And I got my ex called me yesterday. Mm-hmm. I think some kind of way, we were playing phone tag for a couple of days. And I called her and she was busy at work. And then she called me last night and I was at work. And I was like, yo, what's up? And something had happened. I could hear it in her voice, but I'm not getting into that. That's irrelevant.
Wait, can you pause for 1 second?
What?
Okay. Listen, we have had technical difficulties in the beginning, and it took your spirit. Like, let's just take 1 minute.
me, you
Wait,
know what I need to do? I need to
one
get some
second.
ice. I need to
One
get some
second.
ice.
You
So
always, before you go, let's just take 1 second and then just take and breathe. And then when you come back, let's bring this energy, okay?
all right, we're gonna bring the energy, and I
Okay,
can
we
bring it
gotta
right
step
now.
it up. You falling asleep, man. Like I don't do no sleepy rolls. Let's get it. Let's get it
You know
pumped.
what?
Come
Shelton
on.
jinxed me. Hey, Andy, Shelton jinxed me. He said, I said, yo, bro, I just woke up. He takes my, he said, you gonna come in blazing or you gonna come in sleep? I was like, I'm gonna come in blazing. Shelton, I'm in here sleepy, dog. I'm gonna get some ice and I'm about to come in here. But
Here
hey,
I go with the damn chair. Put your thing on. Or let me down. I always gotta talk to the damn chair. Where the teddy bear at? What's up, chair? But anyhow, I don't know what's wrong with him. He just like, duh. I called him 10 times, like, yo, Diva, wake up, Diva. Hey guys, look at my shirt. It's from Q&N, black owned company. They sent this to me. So we gotta go support them. Black owned company. Got the logo on the front. This shirt is the bomb. He sent me two, one for me and one for my husband. But welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Keeping up with the Griffins. Walk with me, Tiffany. Miss Tiffany. I'm giving you your flowers, your roses, your plants now, baby. That part.
Oh, I
Like,
forgot something. I forgot something.
what
I
you
forgot.
forgot?
I forgot something. Hey, I'm saying these damn comments though, but I'm about to come in here hype now. And no, I gotta finish this whole thing though, Edge. I'm gonna be hyped about what I'm about to say. It ain't gonna be down, but I did forget something. Dorella, right? I'm refreshing my grape juice now, and Angie, right? And that, that's what I love because she will tell me something that needs to be changed on the fly. But like I'm about to tell her, she's gonna look at this chair again because I forgot something.
Ah, shit. Here I go with the chair again. Like I said, welcome in, Darella. Thank you for being here and being number one and sticking with us. It is my favorite couple, not yours, but my favorite couple. 5RS is in the building. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I am so happy that you are here. Listen, we about to get this live going. I don't know what sleepy Mr. Diva doing, but the second part of this show is about to begin. You are a part of the show. Please add your comments. We know you are hearing in the background, but hearing, sharing, and caring, all three in a part. We want you to be a part of this convo, lunchtime convo. And just put like one for yes, two for no. This content is available for anybody else to use. If you want it, you can do it. Let's go right into it.
All right.
What would you do?
I ain't finished.
Oh.
What would I do? What?
What would you do if someone stole your tape?
Okay, y'all, we about to get hype for real. We about to get hype for real. Because first of all, I ain't gonna have no tape. I ain't gonna have no tape to steal, so I ain't gonna have to worry about that. I don't make tapes.
You never made a tape?
No, man, I don't do all that. For what?
Oh, okay.
I mean, when I was at my best, it wasn't all this technology. I mean, I'm still at my best. Don't y'all get to tripping now.
Yeah, he old. Anyhow.
Well, you both old then.
Okay, so basically, what would you do if someone stole your tape? Like, if someone was to just go and come in your house and steal your tape, like, what would you do? Like, oh.
You want to really know?
I want to know.
I give about 3 hours, I'll be waiting on them to call me. If they watch the tape, it depends on who stole it. They went right over your head, huh?
You know what? I can't. Next question.
All right, I gotta ask my. I gotta.
Okay, go ahead. Ask the question. You know he'll never have questions, so we want to give him the flow.
All right, so with this conversation I had yesterday, and I want to ask you this question, and I'm going to be hyped about this because how many people out there are tired of working for somebody else? I was talking to my ex, and she's a nurse. She make over 6 figures, or right at 6 figures, and we were both just talking about how we're tired of working for other people, and we're ready to do our own thing. I look at you, and when I stepped away, you're talking about Q&A. You have sociable. And one of the things I told her yesterday, she actually has her own business. And I'm like, hey, man, the pandemic really opened up the doors. It forced people to go out and get their own business. So the question I have for you, and I'm about to get hyped about this one. There's so much damn talent in these YouTube streets. Y'all, and I want to ask Angie this question. do you use, because I'm doing it, I'm about to start doing it more. Do you use YouTube as a vehicle to get you to your real success point that you're looking for sociable and everything else? Do you think more people are doing that?
So I take a marketing class, and I done tried all the techniques that they have given me with all the different running into different platforms and things like that, advertising this, that, and other. I promise you, it doesn't seem like to me is working good enough, but I am retired from my real life job. Okay. Sociable is my grandkids' business. I'm putting them through college with Sociable. Um, this retiring thing is not all that is cracked up to be. Majority of times you are lonely because everybody's still working. There's no one to call. Thirdly, you get bored really, really quick. If you can financially do it, is beneficial, but from the same time, I mean, I don't think that I would ever not do something. And I do think that the universities and the social media aspects of the helping you with your business, I don't think it worked.
You know what the first thing I would do, Angie? Ain't no if, but when. And I ride by this building every day.
You say this, yeah. You should do it. You putting it out there. You should do it.
The first thing I would do when I decide to step out on this real leap of faith that I know I need to do, and it's calling me more every day, y'all. It's calling me. Do y'all know I worked last night till 9 o'clock? I came in and I did some unwinding. I recorded a video at 2 o'clock this morning. More hype than I am now. That's why I'm tired now. And one of the suggestions that I received from my ex, she was like, when you make this move, I would highly suggest, because you get bored, just what Angie just said, you get bored very quickly. Get you an office and get up and and you know what? There was a man that I used to work for, and I am hyped now. When I start talking about making money and living out my dreams, I get hyped real quick. I turn on like a light bulb. I suggest you get up and go somewhere like you have a regular job.
Oh, good thing.
Don't stroll in at 11 or 12 o'clock like Rod doing right now. Angie blowing up my phone today. Hey, fool, we got a convo at 11 and you in the bed at 10? No, don't do that. Get your ass up and go. And I don't care if I just got to sit in this office and call and talk to potential people, invite people over that I want to do an interview with that may be local, hire me a talent scout. I have all these visions. And I wanted to ask Angie right now, do you think more people are, I'm telling you, people are tired of working for other people. I'm tired of making somebody else rich. And I make decent money, but my decent money ain't ish compared to the millions that this company is making. And we have man, Angie was right. As soon as I started getting hyped up, now we got 9 people here. Earlier, we had 3 people, But right now, it's time for people to start making that move. I had a phone conversation. I had a young lady approach me last year. I interviewed her on Points Blank Travel. She approached me about doing a book.
Okay.
And I
do
said,
it.
Oh, I am. And we talked a couple of days ago, and I say, hey, Catalina, I'm ready to do this book. And she's out of LA, and I'm gonna be going to Cali in January. I may meet up when I go out there. But it's time to start doing some stuff. So anyway, man, it's a boy. We got House of X coming in here. We got Wiley Hustle in here. My sister.
Like I said, you done finally woke up and now you here.
Well, man, you got to bear with me, man. My hair crooked and everything. So what's your question, sis? Let's get this thing popping. What's your question?
Okay, what's some things you should not do on vacation?
Work.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what else?
You ready for this one?
Go ahead.
Talk about problems.
Oh, good one.
If you and your lady, you and your wife, you and whoever on vacation, and y'all trying to figure out how to get the refrigerator fixed when you leave, and you go to the airport and catch a plane, that damn ragged ass refrigerator gonna be there when you get back home. You ain't no sense in talking about it when you get to the Bahamas.
I can understand that.
And You don't need to be boring your damn mate talking about, hey, you know, we got this project at work that's due next week. We were damn, but I almost said something. I almost said the N word. I ain't gonna lie. Worry about that ish when you get back home. We on vacation right now.
Look at that. Look what Five said.
I got one more thing about one thing you don't need to talk about while you're on vacation. I don't care how much is happening. Don't talk about being tired.
Oh.
Because you don't ruin the mood of the other person that ain't tired, that's been looking forward to this vacation for the last 6 months or a year. Go have fun. That was mine. Those are mine. What's some of the things you don't talk about on vacation? I can't wait to hear this, y'all. Oh, boy, I can't wait.
I stopped with the clothing changes because, you know, I'm on vacation. I got to bring a whole extra suitcase and this, then. I ain't doing all that. I am a beach bum. Most likely where our vacay is going to be somewhere in the Caribbean or somewhere where it's warm. I'm not carrying all that crap. I'm carrying a carry-on suitcase because my intention is to enjoy the vacation, not be fashionable in my vacation. Period. Like you said, stop with the phones, the stress, the worrying, the baby mamas, the baby daddies, the kids, the grandkids, the job, the husband. Oh, damn, I got to bring him with me. Well, not the husband, but you know what I mean.
You tripping.
I got to bring him with me.
So,
that part.
So
what you thinking about? What you thinking about? Say it faster. Come on.
Well, you always in a hurry. You're always in a hurry. Oh boy, yeah, you a guy. I slow roll it, baby. I ain't in no hurry. So
you know what? But the thing is, you just getting here. We've been here.
I ain't just getting here. Well, yeah, y'all. That was a sleepy rod that was here earlier, and we had technical difficulties.
That was bag and bolding.
But now we hear.
How often should you deep clean your house?
However often the maid feel like coming over. Now, deep clean.
Now we talking about grandma kind of clean. We ain't talking about this new version of clean. We talking about, remember back in the day we used to have to get on our floors with the bleach and do the
My housekeeper Angie said every 2 to 3 months, deep clean. You should clean. My mother, I hated it. She cleaned every weekend, but deep clean. My housekeeper said every 2 months.
Okay.
Hey, shout out to 𝗪𝗧𝗛, House of X. We walk with me, Tiffany. 𝗪𝗏 been in here since the beginning. My sister Wiley. Hey, sis, how you feeling today? And when I say that, I'm talking to 𝗪𝗧𝗛, Mika. How you feeling? Tell Trap, my brother. I said, what's happening? And we got my other sister in here. We got Walk With Me. It's Tiffany. And they stay entertaining. Oh, see, I'm waking up. I don't woke all the way up now. Y'all in trouble now. I'm
ready to leave, and he just waking up. Like, I'm just trying to figure out how this is going.
Y'all, man, well, I was down with the technical difficulty, but then I would still have sleep too.
Okay, so what would you prefer? An overbearing mother or a mother that don't care? Now, you got to pick one. One for overbearing. 2 for don't kind of care mama. 1 or 2. I need people in the chat to come and help me out. 1 or 2. Let's wake Rod up.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna give you my honest answer. When I was younger, I wanted a mother that didn't care. I wanted a mama that just let me do whatever the hell I wanted to do. Unfortunately, I had a very, very overbearing mother because I was sick as a kid. I guess I was premature. They didn't use those words back then in Arkansas, but when I was born, I was 4 pounds 9 ounces.
Oh, you definitely was a preemie.
My mother smoked during her pregnancy.
Oh.
I had all types of medical issues. I'm still allergic to a few things, but I was allergic to a lot of stuff. I was allergic to milk. My father often told me the story in 1969. I'm telling you, so I'm asking you a damn question, Angie.
I'm talking about the comment. It's no 3. It's 1 or 2. Like,
well, I'm giving you 3, damn it. Anyway, so my father said that he had to work extra hard because a gallon of milk for me was $13 in the 60s. As I got older, I appreciated that overbearing mother. Thank God I didn't have a mother that didn't care. So my answer would be one. I would rather have the overbearing mother because if I didn't, I wouldn't be the man I am today. So I would go with one. What about you? Overbearing or the one that don't give a damn?
All right. With my mother. Okay, let's just give a shout out. Christy, 5 of us, congratulations. She quit her job. She's a stay-at-home, doing it at home. Me, mom, taking care of the 5 of us. They doing it. Let's give it up. And plus, he graduated from college. Let's get that. Big up.
So that kind of worked out, though, Angie. Let's talk about these damn Angie. I ain't got no bill. Hold up. Ding, 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 ding. Let's talk about these damn Griffins. So
we're gonna talk about everybody. Let's just break it down. Let's talk about everybody.
Christy quit her job, but Joe just got a master's degree. That kind of even out a little bit now. But you know what, y'all? I want to give a shout out to Joe for getting his master's degree. And thank you, Angie, for bringing it up. Go check out that video. I'm not going to say what was said in that video, but at the end of the video, don't skip to the end. You got to watch it all. When he said why he did it, the reason he got that degree, it was several reasons. But I want to challenge some brothers out here right now. I'm not going to say go get no degree. You don't have to go get a degree, a master's degree. Get a trade, get something. You know what I'm more impressed about this with Joe and Christy? And yeah, Angie, y'all have awakened a sleeping giant. I was over here chilling a while ago. Angie woke me the hell up. But do you know how I feel? And I'm not even in their household. They're part of the alliance, and I rock with them. But do you know how good I feel to see a young black man put his wife in a position where she can quit her job and be a mother to their children? Now, women go to work every day and still be a mother to their children, but a black man that said, I'm not going to quit. I'm not going to stop. I got a bachelor's degree. That's good. I have a bachelor's degree. Joe got me ready to go sign up for school again. I don't know if I can pull it off, but.
And Sunday, this coming Sunday on 𝗖𝗓𝗡 show, they're going to do a party. We're going to party. Listen, I'm so proud of my black brothers. You know, congratulations. We going to turn up. Everybody going to support. Everybody going to drop the link. Everybody going to donate. We going to get some gifts. We're going to do some virtual love. Everybody need to go over there and visit. I'm going to drop the link. I'm going to get the link and I'm going to drop it so that everybody can be over there on Sunday at the right time in that part. Because we love here. We celebrate. And hit my thumbs up. I'm sorry, that's not my page, but hit that thumbs up.
No, this you part of this page. This is your page. Now, Ďarela said when you go on vacation, don't overspend. See, I'm totally the opposite. Whoa. One thing. I forgot this part. One of the things I will not do, I refuse to do when I go on vacation. Matter of fact, I'm dropping a video, hopefully today, no later than tomorrow, on Point Blank Travel, and I'm going to show you a way where you can be on this level. I've done it before, ladies and gentlemen, and Angie may have done it. She may not have done it. Have you ever been? Matter of fact, this is a question for you, Angie. This is a damn question for you. Have you ever been on vacation and had to count your pennies?
No, I won't go.
Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Like, yo, what? When you go on vacation, now I'm going, and I ain't going against what Ďarela's saying. Don't overspend, but how about go on a vacation? You know, one of the things I will not do is exactly what Angie said. I'm not going on vacation if I got to count my money. I'm not doing it. But I'm going to set I don't give a damn, my vacation once every 3 years. I'm not going on, how many people out here bragging on they going on vacations every 3 months, but they can't even afford to buy ish when they get on the day of vacation? I'd rather go once every 2 years. Because when
you don't come outside, so you different. He can't.
I go outside every 3 years, and when I go outside, like when I went to New York, yo, imagine this, and I'm not bragging. I'm just telling you what the F happened. When I went to vacation in New York, I was leaving my damn credit card and my tab open overnight. I go back.
He woke. He won't woke.
You damn right. You done woke me up. I go back, hey man, I think I left my credit card. Oh yeah, you want to close out this table? Yeah, I got to. I ain't got no. How much? Oh, $231. Damn, I ain't even eat $231. What the hell was I doing? Oh, you were having a good time, sir. That's probably why you left your card here.
Now, see,
go ahead. I'm listening. Go ahead.
I feel like hustle hard, play harder. You hustle. We got a lot of people that's in the chat that's vacationers. They get it in. They got a lot going on. It's a bunch of cruises coming up. I'm sorry. Correction. Kay Lamar will be hosting the Keeping Up with the Griffins.
Yeah.
Joe's party. I apologize. Thanks.
She'll be on the Griffins channel, right?
Yeah. It's going to be on their. It's going to be on their channel. I apologize. With that being said, I say have fun. Enjoy yourself. YOLO. We only got one life. Why are we just thinking that something's supposed to happen that ain't going to happen? Let's have some fun.
Hey, I don't even know if Wanson's still in here, but I met up with Wanson my birthday night. And I had some drinks, but I didn't even eat. And I was like, hey man, whatever y'all want to eat, go ahead. That bill was over $300. The lady, I didn't know it till I got my statement. She was like, she brought me that little thing, and I gave her my American Express Gold card. She was like, you're not going to look at the bill? I said, no, I trust you. Here you go. When I'm on vacation, man, I work my ass off. Everybody in this live stream do. We work our butts off. Just because Angie retired, don't think she ain't working. She over there promoting sociable like a mother.
It's hard out here for a pimp.
Trying to get the gas money and the rent or whatever the damn song say. But y'all, if we working our ass off every day and we work our ass off every day for a half a year, then we go on a 5-day vacation, yet we don't work. Multiply 30 times 6, that's 180. As a matter of fact, it's typically 182, 183 days in a 6-month period. And then out of 182, you take 5 off? You mean you can't treat yourself to a damn good time? I tell you who will, I am. And I tell you what,
buy yourself a cheeseburger, don't go on vacation. Period.
I remember in 2019 when me and my ex went to New York. She said, what do you want to do for your birthday? I said, you know what I want to do? I don't want no gifts. I don't care about no clothes, watches, and shoes. I said, I want to eat at the #1 steakhouse in New York City. And I Googled it. And we went there. She had a 4-pound lobster, and I had 27-ounce steak. The bill was like $400. Neither one of us tripped. Were we going to do that in Dallas? Hell no. You might get a 1-pound lobster, and I'm going to get a little 20-ounce steak, but on vacation, the sky's the limit. And Angie, I'm going to put you don't even want to know what's happening right now. I ain't got to go. My battery flashing, but I'm going to be right here. No, I can't help that now. I can't control that.
Okay, so while you're changing your battery, I have a question.
Yes.
Should you tell your partner about large expenses before you do it?
Out of respect, yes. You don't. Now, I'm going to tell you. Oh, I got a story for that. Can you let me change my battery? I need to be on the screen to answer that one. That's a damn. I'm going to say this is the prelude or the pre-partum. Out of respect, yes, but it depends on how you do your finances. It depends on how you do your finances. That's just my opinion, but I'm going to tell you, yes, because I don't want to hear your damn mouth a week later when you get mad. I don't want to hear, oh yeah, you went out and bought that damn watch knowing that I don't need to hear all that. I don't need to hear that. I don't need to hear that. I'm going to tell you up front. So when you do come at me 3 weeks later, hey, don't you remember I told you 3 weeks ago I was going to do this? Don't be telling me this is right now. I don't want to hear it. Hey, but I'm going to tell you something that happened. And I'm going to tell you how I handled it. I ain't going to lie, I was hotter than fish grease. But give me a second. Let me change it. I'm still here.
Right, he changed the battery. Can you let me advertise?
Yeah. Oh, you want? Yeah.
Okay. Hey guys, welcome in. This is just a little lunchtime convo. We just here kicking it, answering some questions in regards to his opinion, my view. Of course, woman's view, man opinion. And we got some stickers We got Sociable stickers. Sociable is having a sale. Buy one, get one free stickers. Y'all know this is my grandkids' college tuition. This is their college tuition. We got all kinds of other stuff, but I specialty love my stickers. Like, look, they go on tumblers. I got them all on the laptops and everything like that. And we got all kinds of stickers. You can text me and I will ship them out. Free shipping, definitely. We got buy one, get one free stickers. Look at that. Someone loves you in St. Thomas, baby. Can y'all see that? We got sociable stickers, so get your sociable. Support sociables. We got all kinds of stickers. Buy one, get one free. He's still talking in the background. He's with me. So I got a whole container of stickers. I'm asking you to support Black business. Support my grandkids. Anywho, with that being said, we do have another company. I am sporting their gear. It is 𝗪𝗓𝗡𝗖𝗧.com. Black-owned company. I love the shirts. It's the arms for me. Like, I love this cuff. In the cuff, it's just like the neckline. They got the logo on the back. Very unique. Very unique. Very unique. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Soft. He say like butter, baby. With that being said, we got some Black-owned businesses. We got people that's in the building that are authors. Go buy their books. Let's support one another. I'm all about, between now and the Xmas Day, I say we should do nothing but buy Black. That's my opinion. I'm sticking to it. Let's support one another. With that being said, I think our next question was, should you tell your partner about a large expenses before you buy? All right, let me see who's in the building. Let me say hi.
I'm ready to answer this damn question, Angie.
All right, let's get it in. Come on. Come on. Because you wasting my time.
I had to get my camera right.
You know how they say you on my minutes. You on my minutes.
I will say this. I think it depends on the financial status of the couple. And I don't mean rich. I ain't never been rich. If you know that y'all are trying to get to the next level and you've moved past living payday to payday, hell yes, you need to tell your partner when you're going to make a big expense, because that big expense could take away from the car note, the rent, the insurance, the groceries, the kids. If you're in a financial situation where a large expense won't break the bank, I'm going to tell you, because I don't want to hear your damn mouth. With me, I give y'all a prime example. My ex-wife, she raised her children. She was a single mother. And I personally don't feel like she had an opportunity to enjoy adulthood until she got all of her kids out of the nest. They're all successful now. And we were together. She went to nursing school. While she went to nursing school, I funded everything. I did the rent, the car notes. We both had cars, the insurance, the groceries. I paid for everything. She didn't work. I put myself in that position, but it meant as a man, I had to work harder. I didn't have a problem with that because I believe a man should be a provider. When she graduated nursing school, she asked me a simple question. She said, "What bills do you want me to take on?" I said, "You know what? I think you sacrifice a lot of your adult life. All I want you to do is pay your car note. I'm going to pay her. I've been paying everything else, so ain't no big deal. Just pay your car note because you want to switch. You checking your bills. So whenever you want to switch cars, that's on you." She came waltzing her ass in the house one day with this big ass box, big old bag. I mean, humongous. I'm like, wait, well, what? And I ain't had to really ask. It had on the bag. The bag was orange, I think purple or orange. I know it was orange. And it had a first name and a last name on it. Louis Vuitton. That's a big ass bag you got right there. I'm sure there ain't no little bitty purse up in there. She pulled it out and she showed it to me. And I said, well, I didn't want to ask because I remember I just gave y'all this speech. You do whatever you want to do with your money. And finally, when I built up the nerve, I said, well, I just got one question. How much did that cost?
You never asked. You never asked.
Angie, she said, Rod, you don't want to know. I said, oh, yeah, I do want to know. I wouldn't ask if I ain't want to know. Well, I thought you said I could do what I want to do with my money. You can't. I just want to know how much it costs. She said, oh, about $1,800. No, was it $2,800? I think it was $2,800. I said, man, you must be out your damn mind. I mean, you serious? And for about 30 seconds, I had a fit. Not a verbal fit, just an internal fit. I'm like, I can't believe she just did this. And then she said, you know what? This was my gift to myself for graduating nursing school. I had nothing else to say. So I think it depends on your financial situation. It would have been a warning to just say, hey, Rod, I'm about to buy a $2,800 purse. And I probably would have been like, all right, do what you want to do. Or are you crazy? Who knows what I would have said. But so how would you handle that? And did you already answer that? How would you handle it?
So basically, I would have took that money and went on a vacation. I'm about passport stamps than carrying my stamp.
But she had that on lock, Angie. Her daughter works for a major airline. She fly for free. She had just came back from Turks and Caicos and Cancun, so she was already doing all that.
You asked me. I'm not judging her. Like,
right.
Whatever anyone wants to buy themselves, like, we just got a college grad in the building. If they decide to go buy themselves a brand new pair of Jordans or a car or a house or whatever they want to buy, that's what their preference is. My preference is this. I want a stamp in my passport. I don't need to go to the same places. It's a whole lot of other places. That's all I want to do. I want to travel. Listen, my way of enjoying life is going to go see other ways of life. And speaking of that, I got a question to ask. It's a couple of places. If you go over to Angiepooh215 Channel, I have a poll up, and it is asking, where am I going for my B-Day? If you get it right, I hope you got a P.O. box.
And I'm not eligible because I know where she's going, so don't ask me.
Oh, damn. Don't you tell nobody.
I ain't going to tell nobody. Now, I got a poll right now.
Okay.
I wish it was more than 6 people in here.
It's okay.
No, because this poll here is going to be interesting. Okay, this question is not for Angie.
Okay.
This question is for the people. Put a 1 in the chat. I should just skip this, but I ain't gonna coerce y'all. I ain't gonna lead y'all into the water. Put a 1 in the chat if you think Angie is shy. And put a 2 in the chat if you think she's not shy. I can't wait to see these results.
They don't know me. They don't know me.
If she's shy, 2 if she's not shy.
They don't know me.
Keep it up with the Griffin said at this point we're at it's just a thought. We just thought it was smart and valuable to invest in our time and energy into our business as well as our family instead of working for somebody else that does not care. Is this Christy or is this Joe?
No, that's Joe. I think he said that Chrissy was busy. But that's still dope, regardless of who it is.
No, I don't care which one, but I just wonder who it was. Okay, House of X calling quit Tiffany at 1:30. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Don't be calling them during my live.
What's that about?
If you keep it up, Griffiths, you inspire me to get back on it. Education is important. So y'all, 1 in the comments if you think Angie's shy, 2 if you don't think she's shy. I just can't wait to see this here.
They don't know me.
Darella said, I'll bring a lot of cash and I don't use the cards. I do it the other way around. Darella, nothing wrong with that. But when I go on vacation, I use the cards to accumulate more points and miles for the next free trip. When I'm in New York, I'm already thinking about where I'm going next. So I use the points and the miles cards. And then I have accounts already set up where I'm going to take the cash when I get back to pay those cards in full.
So how many question? Because you got all these points and you got all these cards and this, that, and the other. Can I use some of your points? Because you inside, I'm outside. So can I use some of your points to get, maybe some hotel rooms?
Believe it or not, it's kind of hard to gift. Like I did this here before, and I'm gonna. One of the things I did during Tiffany's interview, And me and Tiffany need to rap about that. I asked, no, you asked. You asked what would Tiffany do for Tiffany? Angie. Right. And her answer, but I thought that I could just book the room with points. I learned this previously, that I could book the room with points and then Tiffany just check in, but I actually have to transfer the point. I have to have her create an account, a Marriott or Hilton. It's free. And then I have to transfer the points over to her. So to answer your question, and just a lot of work.
But I thought that you can just put my name on the list, and then when you check it in later on.
Yep, but what I found out is if you were going to a hotel in St. Thomas, and I transfer some points, or I booked the room in St. Thomas, they're going to expect me to be the one to check in. Okay. Not even though you're on the list, they want the primary card holder to check in. So you have to actually transfer the points. But to answer your question, you balling out of control. You don't need no damn points.
Why not? Shit, you got a whole lot of. Can I get some of the points? Give me some of those points. Speaking of that, guys, St. Thomas is coming up with some timeshares. Check out the timeshares in St. Thomas. Just get here and just go to the timeshare. You know, what is that, 90 minutes? However, 90 minutes, go to the timeshare, and I'm going to take you around the island. We're going to have a good time. Just come on over. Come on over. Go to the timeshare. Okay. The Hustle family. Much prayers. If you looking to need some herbs to help you with the situation, just reach out to me. I know some great herbs that'll help you out. Cancer free. All right. So you asked the question. 2 if I'm shy, 1 if I'm not, right?
Yep.
What is it?
I ain't got down to it yet. The rest I pay for everything before I leave my house. I got you.
Great thing. Great thing.
But like if you're, I don't know, Dorella, are you talking about cruises? Like when I went to New York, I didn't know where I was going to be eating. I didn't know where I was going to be frequenting, so I can't pay before I go. Can't before I leave. It just really depends on the
type. Talking about like all inclusive place. Right. You already paid for everything, so you don't need anything but some loose change to pay for the cab service and things like that. I've
never stayed at all inclusive. Never in my life. Nothing wrong with it. Yeah, I want to. I've never done it.
They got some timeshares in St. Thomas. Come on through.
I've never done it. I've always and I've traveled quite extensive. Nothing wrong with it. I want to do it. I never, matter of fact, I put it like this. When I really learned about all inclusive, the pandemic hit.
Oh.
Because I'm your average Black person. We don't know about all this stuff. And I learned later in life about all inclusive. So I've never taken advantage of it, but now I will. But when I go to a place, the sky's the limit. Just wherever I want to go, whatever I want to do. It's because Angie just said it. I don't travel every 3 or 4 or 5, 6 months. I travel once a year, maybe twice a year. I know. What?
I get cabin fever, island fever, all the above. I got to be going somewhere every 90 days.
Nah. Hey, once to say you still talking about that, Miss Mary. I'm gonna go down here. Thank you, Griffin. Hey, I will call you. Damn, hey, Tiffany, they gonna call you. They gonna call you. Pico Looters real quick. PBT, you asked, how was I doing? Tired and in pain. Okay, that's what I thought I could go all day without it. And yeah, I would definitely get in contact with Angie. She got some
I got the herbs for you, baby.
You know what? That's crazy because Wiley Host, I was just looking last week because I was thinking about visiting my brother for Thanksgiving, and y'all were like 65, 70 up in Indianapolis, Indiana. Because I said maybe I'll go visit my brother for Thanksgiving, but if it's snowing and cold, your boy is OUT.
My daughter said my daughter went to a camping trip last week, and she said in Tennessee it was snowing. I was like, what? Why you didn't take a picture? I would love to see that. Can you guys post some snow pictures?
Yeah, I was pissed inside. Oh, yeah, I was pissed about that person. So the survey says, while the
wait. Your favorite couple, is it 1 or 2? You know, I met them in real life. 1 or 2?
Well, all the people that ain't met you in real life says 2. They say you ain't shy. So if the people that ain't met you in real life walk with me with Tiffany, Tiffany said, nope, you're not shy. Dorella said, Dorella, you want to go to Africa or you've been to Africa?
No, the question is my poll. Remember, I'm going away for
Oh yeah,
my
Africa.
birthday.
Yeah, you going to Africa, girl?
That's the reason why we're shutting down the convo for what 3 weeks,
We're
4
yeah,
weeks.
we're gonna shut down December 14th to January 11th, I believe. We're
Yeah.
gonna the convo will be on pause for lunch convo. Uh, and I don't plan on, if I do anything, I'll just shoot videos during that time frame. I don't foresee having another lunch convo. Uh, Angie's my co-host, is my girl. Been rocking with her for
I
a while.
gave them permission to get a standby. Even on the View.
No,
That's it.
I
Even
ain't
on the
doing
View,
that.
they have standbys. So I said, go ahead and get a standby. Don't slow up for me.
Hey, Dorella say he think you're shy.
Wait, do I know Dorella? Do
He
I
been
know
on some
Dorella?
cruises.
He been on. He has. Has
I
he been
don't
on
know.
cruises that I've been
I don't
on?
know. Do you?
I'm really bad with names. I'm sorry.
He,
Look at my
I
company
don't
name.
know if he was, but I would be a betting man to say he was on the groupcation.
Ah, look at that.
I know the name, but I'm gonna have to let you figure it out.
Okay, so yes. Oh, listen, Miss Tiffany. I be asking these crazy questions. So of course I would have a question that you'd be like, wait, where'd that come from?
Yeah, she do it. I can't wait for this next one. I'm glad you read that one. Hey, Why the Hustler said thanks, Angie Pooh. And hey, and your favorite couple said, I just never have, y'all. It's not that I didn't know anything about them. I mean, I'm being honest with y'all.
Yo,
As
all those points.
I hadn't got to that part when I went through my points and miles journey and learning about that. I hadn't got to the all inclusive portion. I was still learning how to use them at regular hotels and flights and all this. So when I finally got to the all inclusive, the pandemic happened. So I have looked at one in Cabo, Hyatt, Ziva, and Hyatt Zalara. I think they also have one in Cancun. I know they do because one of my fellow credit points and miles YouTubers talk about it. I am looking at that. He did a vlog on when he went to Cabo San Lucas, and I would love to do that. Um, I know your favorite couple just did a. Y'all got to go watch this. I watched it yesterday because I was live when they did the premiere on Friday. They just went to Margaritaville in the Bahamas. That place was immaculate.
It's beautiful.
Not telling you no more. Now, okay, I got another question, another poll. Well, I can't have too many polls. I got a question for Angie. Now, I already asked her this question. I can't ask her because she gave me her answer. But there got to be a way around this. I damn some numbers because that's just too hard for me to remember what was one and what was two. Would y'all like to see Angiepooh do more vlogs?
Oh, here we go.
Yes or no?
Listen, I ain't got time for all that. I really don't. Listen, I'm like recuperating. I'll be 1 year in when I get back. 1 year in. And I'm grateful. I do not have time for that editing. Y'all are amazing with y'all editing and all that. I ain't got time to present it, to have somebody do it for me. I don't got time for all that. If you want to see something, you want to know something about St. Thomas, I will send you 50,000 pictures. Whatever you want to know, I will go there, video chat you, and let you see whatever you need to see. I'm not good with them vlogs.
I just had to mess with her, y'all. She ain't gonna do it. All right, I had to mess with her. Hey,
okay, so wait, hold up. Angie is not shy.
Yeah, your favorite couple. That's why I'm about to say Angie is not shy. And why the hustler said Angiepooh ain't no shy. I told you. Yo, she thought I was crazy when she said I'm shy. I'm like, yeah, no, you ain't. You must be tripping.
I am
And
shy.
your favorite couple said Angie is dope in real life and the life of a part. Yo, that's what I said. I said, man, and you know what? But on the flip side of that,
You never met nobody that's sociable but shy?
people don't believe I used to be shy. People, and in certain instances right now, I'm still shy. People
I
don't
am
believe it.
extremely shy.
Huh?
I am extremely shy. But you know what? You ever meet someone and they be like, oh my goodness, you are so live and vibrant. I need to put you on videotape or a video. And then when they get on video, they're not the same person.
Can I ask you a question? Is it fair to say this about us, Angie, you and I?
Okay.
Is it fair to say, and I want to hear a deep dive on that. You don't have to get too deep, but so right now you have Rod and you have Angie. Then you have PBT and you have Angiepooh215 Channel / 𝗪𝗧𝗛. Is it fair to say that Rod and Angie may be shy, but when we're PBT and we're Angiepooh215 / 𝗪𝗧𝗛, we're not so shy?
So I come to play. I come to turn up. Like if you invite me somewhere, hell no, I ain't shy. When I'm on live, I ain't shy. But in my personal, I'm reserved.
You know what? I'm shy until I wake up. Like I just did. Like I'm not shy, but I'm quiet.
An hour, 15 minutes.
I observe. I sit back and observe, and I know who I want to be crunk with, and I know who I want to be reserved with.
Listen, I don't have no judgment. There's no judgment bone in my body. So I'm going to turn up with everybody. I personally, and if you know me, you will know I walk up to people and be like, hey. Like, I don't mind. Like, I love people and I love to have fun. I'm not going to go in the room and be like, oh my gosh, no, they didn't touch me. And I don't do all that. Like, I love people. So I'm going to be lit. I'm going to be turned up. I'm going to enjoy the moment. And then I'm going to go to sleep.
So Tiffany said, I'm shy in person, but not on camera.
Exactly. I can relate to that. Okay, wait. Can we go back to Darnella? Like, how do we know them? Because I need to punt them somewhere. Like, can I push their channel up or something? Y'all know I'm just getting back. I'm kind of slow.
I will say this here. I know V is cool with Darrella. I know Ed is cool with Darrella.
I can't put a face with a person.
Well, I don't have a picture of him. He just got a D up there, and I don't have a picture of him. I know
it's a guy. Like. It's definitely a guy.
Yeah, Darrella's a dude. Yeah, and Darrella's cool as hell, yo. Matter of fact, I asked Darrella to do an interview, and I said something the other day, and he commented on either Instagram or maybe a video. But Darrella is cool as hell. Darrella, I don't know if you're still in here, but
I hope he's still in here because listen, that's why I told y'all never know who's watching you. So when you come on, y'all got to come on because you never know who's watching you. Replay game, hit my like button.
I need to have the nurse. She's actually, she doesn't work in a hospital or anything like that now. She does. She's still doing nurse duties. I'll talk to her, but I don't know. I don't know how much she can do to make an excuse. But I'll talk to her. Me and her are very cool. We're very good friends. We're just not together anymore, which is cool. So I can send Jarrell. Who is Jarrell?
I think she's Darrell. They going to call for him to bring him back. Bring him back. Okay, next question, because we're about to tie this up. What nicknames have people given you over the years?
Oh, goodness. I know. I told you that was the wrong person. I told you that was the wrong person. I told you that you talking about no, she talking about the brother.
It's one of those days. It is just one of those days. We'll never be like this.
Come
on, give me the names. To the point, to the blank, to the period.
I'm gonna get away from all the points blank. I'm gonna get away from the YouTube. I'm gonna go back. Okay. My pops used to just call me T, which is our last name. I don't know why he came up with that. Just the letter T. Man, that's a tough question because I don't.
Why does it seem like my questions are always tough?
This was about the dumbest one I ever been called, peanut butter. And it wasn't my complexion.
What you do?
They said I was just smooth. But I'm just telling you what they said.
Peanut butter could be chunky too.
Well, I wasn't chunky. I know you was going. You asking me something. I'm trying to.
Wait. They here, but go ahead. I'm sorry.
No,
I know
I'm
who that
looking
is.
it up because
I know
that's
who
saying
that
me.
is.
I don't. GQ, because I always used to like to dress. I always dressed. I don't, not so much now, but like I have a meeting this evening and I'm gonna be dressed to the nines. Trust me. It's cold. It look cold. It's been like 35, 40. Your boy gonna probably have a camel hair trench on, slacks, probably a sports coat. I don't know. But I have
Get
a meeting.
money. Get money.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
Wait, I just got some my shades for my vacation. I'm trying to see how they look.
but them some big ass shades. Them shades bigger than you are.
They for my vacay.
They cute.
It's
They
my
cute, but they
birthday,
bigger.
baby.
So,
Yeah.
but I can't think of them, Angie. I can't. I mean, I don't know. Uh,
So my family used
you
to
ever heard
call
that
me.
song?
Go ahead.
I gotta ask you this. Here. You ever heard that song? And I know Shelter about to pass out his work chair laughing. You ever heard that song, Mister Hit That?
Mr. Hit That. What? Over 18. Over 18.
You got over 18 on it. You had it on yours. I'm talking about hitting baseballs.
Um,
I just wish I could see Shelter's face right now, man. Because they from Dallas. I forgot the name of the group, but I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna play.
Mr. Hit That?
I can't play it on here because Lord knows I don't need no more copyright claims. But he's talking about it was a baseball. I'm lying like a boy. During Dukecation, I was on.
I know who it is now.
You know who it is now?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, my son. Okay, and we definitely want to see a Rod and Darrella interview. Darrella's, hey man, hey Darrella's scary, yo. I ain't gonna say because he's a grown ass man. He look bigger than me, so I ain't gonna say. Darrella's undecided. Let's say that he's undecided. But right now, I have my co-host Angiepooh, and I love when she say that. What happened to that little thing? Do you know Angiepooh?
I say that. I still do that. Do you know?
It's that little intro you had. Man,
I do. It's not my channel, bro. Like, how do
I ain't seen it on your channel. Now, y'all, here's a secret between me and her. She can call me bruh, but when I call her sis, she have a damn stone cold fit. I ain't none of your damn sister. I ain't your sister. But she can call me bruh all day long. So
okay, so I'm gonna leave off with this. Does the truth really matter?
Wait, what are we talking about? Does the truth really matter?
Period. On period.
Hell yeah, the truth matter.
Then why people don't tell it?
Yeah, here got another one of these damn master degree ass courses she be having. Man, y'all, I don't know why. I wonder how long she take to come up with these courses.
Listen, you know what's so funny? Everywhere I go, I have a pocket and I have a pen. You know, I got my sociable pen, I got a sociable packet. I jot down questions in my book all the time. My husband be like, everywhere you go, you always jotting some stuff down. He's talking about you was an old woman. Because everywhere you go, you got a pen and you got a little book. And
I need to tell your husband to start taking that pen because these questions, you could take it halfway through, you right. No, you know, he ain't got to.
Everywhere I go, I got a pen and a book. And I got every color. So what I do is every color, like this might be YouTube, another book be sociable. And then
what color is my book? Because my book got to be red. Because I'm
no, yours is yellow. I got yellow. Yours is yellow.
Why is it yellow? But anyway, I ain't actually. So, what was the question again? Because is the truth important? And if not, well, I said yeah, it is. Well, why don't people tell it? Ooh, that's a good ass question.
I asked, does the truth matter?
Yeah, it does. It does.
Look, every color, everything I do in my life got a color. I got a book for every color, and I just take it and I jot down because you never know what you might run into. So if y'all ever see me on vacation and I got my book,
Angie, I don't know why people don't tell the truth.
If it don't hurt, the truth matters. Okay.
If you don't hurt the truth, yeah, I don't. I personally think sometimes people don't tell the truth because they're greedy.
Greedy. Wow.
They're greedy. You know, if you know you effing with somebody around the corner or around or across town, and somebody asks, "Hey, are you seeing somebody else?" The person that's greedy gonna say no because they want to have the cake and eat it too. But I
But
think
is that their fault or is it your fault? Because as you know, discernment, you're an older person. We are people that are seasoned. So our intuition tells us what we might not hear people tell us. So if I'm telling you, yo, the sky is purple, you know, as a seasoned person, and your intuition is like, yo, this woman is crazy. That damn sky is blue. Just saying. You don't need people to tell you their version of the truth. You need to feel what could be true. Because everybody lie. Men
what can
lie,
I
women
say?
lie, numbers don't lie.
Can I tell you the truth right now?
Tell me
And
the
I,
truth.
yeah, I ask y'all to forgive me in advance for the word I'm about to use. Please forgive me. I know when somebody's bullshitting me. I know when somebody's bullshitting me. Now, do I want to accept it? Do I want to know the truth? Do
Okay.
I want to do I want to think I can get around the truth or
That,
overcome the truth?
okay.
That's the real question. But I know when somebody's BSing me. I know it. People BS people every day. They
Yeah.
will tell you and sell you on what you want to believe to be the truth or what they're trying to sell you to be the truth, but you
A hope
already know
and
it's
a
not.
dream. A hope and a dream.
You already know it's not. So I always tell people if you're trying to BS me or you're telling me the truth and I know it's not the truth, I'll play along with you.
Yeah.
But I've never seen a kid play at the playground all day long without getting tired. I am not, I'll play with you. But when I get tired of playing with you, you're gonna know it. So yes, I want to know the truth. Hey, what's up? Edna's up in this thing. Hey,
We
Dorella
got the millionaire up in the building. She's the millionaire.
man, we got some heavy hitters in here. We got Walk With Me, Tiffany. We got Dorella. We got Edna. We got your favorite couple, Keeping Up with the Griffins, House of X. But yes, I know when somebody. It's just how long do I feel like playing the game? But that was a great question because now
But who
one
got
thing
time to play though? You
I got a question. I got a question for you.
got uh-huh.
How can somebody tell you they love you, but won't tell you the truth?
So not everybody. That's that 100. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. And they don't barely have 50 for themselves. They're not real within themselves. So it's hard to push out real when you ain't real. Bombs and bags and boulders, bags and boulders.
So are you the bags and I'm the boulders? Which one are you?
I'm the bags. I gotta carry the bag. I gotta carry the bag.
Bags and boulders, baby. That's what you getting on the lunch convo. Bag Angiepooh215. It's your boy Rob from the Punch Blank Network. Bags and boulders. So they're not real with themselves. Do people make mistakes? Yeah, but when you blatantly lie to me or blatantly play with me, I ain't gonna say lie because everybody, like you say, everybody lie.
Everybody lies. It's your first reaction to lie. Like somebody be like, "Did you eat this?" You be like, "No." No, damn well it's only you and me in this house. You ate it. Like, who are you lying to? Me or you? Like, keep it 100. Like,
You say
you
you know
know,
what? Ain't nobody in here but me and you. I ain't eat the shit, so you know you ate it.
and think about it. It's like your wife want to buy a pocketbook. Oh no, you didn't. I promise you, and I'm gonna tell you, and I'm here to tell you, my brother, that damn pocketbook wasn't $1,800. That thing was probably more. But as a woman, we tell y'all the lesser version so we can lessen the blow.
I think it was 2,800, man. Hell, that case it might have been 3,800. I don't know, but she knows. You know, and I haven't asked her about it in a while.
Don't ask. You one now.
No, I mean we ain't together no more. It don't matter
But
now.
still, and you don't need to know. I'm just saying, if everybody keep it real, it's called when keeping it real goes wrong. Don't nobody want to keep it real. For example, how many people actually can admit that they are in an abusive relationship and they don't want to leave?
Shit, a whole lot. But to add to that question, to put an amendment to that question, or an addendum, not an amendment, but an addendum to that question. How many people are scared to leave for one or two reasons? That's all they know, or they think they're gonna get abused even more. That's you know, ain't nobody. I mean, I don't know too many people gonna run around broadcasting I'm getting my ass whooped every other day. I just don't know that. I don't see it.
Well, I'm gonna share something with you, okay?
Uh-oh.
This
Brace for
ain't
shock.
no this ain't no vlog. This ain't no content. This is real life.
Talk to me.
It's been 1 year my brother passed away from the COVID, you know?
Right.
And this is my younger brother, and it was really hard. It's been really hard for my family. He has one child out of several. She's really bad off doing narcotics. She's having his first grandchild. He's no longer here, but she's having his first grandchild. Her side, her mother's side said they don't want the baby. They made a nice point blank period. As soon as the baby comes, they're going to put it in foster care. It's only me and my baby brother. My baby brother, he can't do it. It's only me. You know, my mom was like thinking about it for a second, and it was like reality stepped in. So if you guys see me with a baby, y'all know I ain't pushed it out. She ain't pushed it out. But no baby with my DNA, even from a distance, is ever going to see foster care. So I'm in the process now of getting my nephew and becoming his mother. Is that right?
Yeah. So
what that is, the reason why I asked about the truth is it's not my position to tell him what would be the truth that his mother have to tell him. I don't think that I'm going to keep the baby forever. I think she's going to come through this. I know she's going to come through this. And I'm going to be there with her, helping her with this baby, my nephew. And when she ready, is passing the baton. Be the best mother that you can be.
So your question derived from, man, that's deep. First and foremost, I applaud you. I know you don't need no applause.
But I ain't tell nobody.
Well, you just told a whole lot of people.
I know, but you know how like I'm seeing the relationships that I haven't told anyone.
So are you gonna adopt a baby?
Yes.
And is the baby born already?
No. It should be here right when I get back from vacay.
So okay, a Christmas.
Could happen while I'm on vacay.
And you're gonna get the baby, shortly after that. Him. Okay. And so we're gonna possibly see Angie with a little baby. And y'all, we don't script this in case you're just coming in. I swear I'm
I
lost.
need your blessings. Look, I'm an old woman. But I need your blessings.
I am lost for words right now because I didn't. And I commend you for what you're doing. So you're gonna get the baby.
Yeah.
And you believe, and what's wrong with the mother again? She's on drugs?
Yes.
Okay. So you believe, and it's possible, I witnessed it firsthand with my father, you believe that one day she's going to come back and get the baby. correct?
She's 22, so why wouldn't she come back and get him?
My question to you is I have two questions. I have two questions, and this is as serious as I can be.
Not scripted. This is real life.
Yeah, we don't script this ish. Trust me. I want people to see our name. So when she decided to come back and get the baby, question number one, are you going to be ready to give that baby up? Question number two, is that baby going to want to go?
So I think the realest that I could ever be is keeping it real. I'm going to do the best that I can, what I can. I think I'm a very good grandma. So, I'm going to do the best that I can. I'm never going to detach her from her child. I will never let the child call me mom because I'm auntie. You know what I mean? I'm always going to be 𝗪𝗧𝗡𝗖𝗧. That's my 𝗪𝗧𝗡𝗖𝗧. I'm auntie. I would never take a woman from her child, but I could never see nothing that has my DNA go to foster care and go with someone. It's a village.
That don't care about it.
No, I can't do it. I can't do it. So I believe that the Most High has all this pre-planned because I'm retired, I'm healthy, I got the space, I got the ability, I could do it. I just need a couple of extra blessings from the village.
And it does take a village. So we got to this point because you asked me, do you tell the truth or would you tell the truth? If
Guardianship, I'm going for guardianship because I would have to in order to put them on our health insurance and things like that. Guardianship, I will do, but if it comes to a point, she's 22 years old. You know what I mean? When she turned 30, she turned 25 and she turned her life around. And, we're having this conversation now. Every 2 days, I speak with her and it's growing her to get better in her journey. And I've told her.
No, go ahead. No, you told her. I'm sorry.
I told her, when she come back, because you go into treatment plans, they'll help you get better. They'll help you with housing and things like that. When she's right, I'm going to be there. And I'm going to do the best that I can. I don't know how. I don't know how we predicting it because there's no predictions. I'm just doing the best that I can. What I can.
So she's pregnant right now. How far along is she?
She's 7.5 months.
Is she still doing drugs?
Yes, she's currently in rehab right now.
How long has she been in rehab?
1 month.
7.5 months pregnant, been in rehab 1 month, 6.5 months. I'm just thinking. I'm thinking on probably a broader scale. Do you foresee the kid having any?
Of course, issues? I'm quite sure. I mean, but that's.
Are you ready? Are you ready? And I didn't mean to overtalk you because I'm probably getting a little emotional about this because I want to make sure you know what you're probably. And blood, I understand blood, and I understand DNA and foster. I got that. I just want you to look at the whole picture of maybe what you stepped into. Mm-hmm. Are you mentally? I know financially, physically, and all that, and even mentally, you're a strong woman, Angie.
Oh, thank you.
Are you ready to take on all possibilities that could come out of this? And don't you start crying.
I am not crying. That's why I did not want to wipe my face. I didn't want you to think I was crying. I'm excited.
I know your eye itch. Okay, your eye itching. I hope your eye don't itch no more. I'm
excited for my niece journey.
Your niece journey?
Yes.
Well, I thought you said this was a boy.
No, I'm talking. His mother is my 𝗪𝗧𝗡𝗖𝗧. So
okay. So wait. Okay, I gotta go back. So this is your brother's daughter.
Yes.
Your blood. Okay, now I got it. Okay.
So being as though I grew up in Philly, I'm not a stranger to drugs. I personally never did drugs. Look, I'm scared of needles. So like, I'm scared of needles. I'm scared of drugs. Like, because I grew up. I've got family members that are addicted to drugs in my family. So, everybody knows about Kensington Highway in Philadelphia. Like, it's really a thing. I'm not a stranger to people that's on drugs. I'm not a stranger to kids that grew up addicted to drugs. I have that in my family already.
Edna said, "This is what I deal with every day at work. If she's in rehab, she's probably getting some form of drug to stop her cravings, which means the baby may be born exposed. Prayer for, I'm assuming that it was a type of safe delivery." And what Angie just asked y'all, and I'm trying to understand it. Please don't think I'm trying to dissect this. This
Oh,
is not an interview. This is a lunch combo. I just want to make sure
I
someone.
need some assistance. Like, give me some prayers, give me some questions, so I know how we going into this. I'm good. I'm not scared.
Angie is someone that I really, really, really care about deeply. Really care about her. So I'm asking questions because I want to make sure she's mentally prepared for this. And but she started this out by saying it takes a village. She's asking, all she's asking for is prayer and well wishes.
Yeah.
After the, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna say that after the day, I ain't gonna ask her nothing else because I am. But the least I can do is pray.
Yeah. And I'm a
Doesn't
child care
cost me anything.
provider. I've worked with kids all my life. And I am a foster kid. So I know how this all goes. I'm good. I just I just I just want to keep it real.
So what are your preparations if you end up keeping this child till they graduate high school?
I'm gonna go with the flow. It's no handbook. I think we having a interview. Come on, give me some more. Give me some more.
We ain't having no interview. No, I just said no. We ain't having no damn interview. We ain't. I'm over here right now. My
You choked?
mm-mm, mm-mm.
Okay. I thought I choked you.
No, my and I thought I made your eye itch, so we equal. You choked me and I got your eye itch. So um, that's you about to take on a lot, but for family, we do what we have to do. So
We gotta do. We gotta do. It's no way possibly
Tiffany
anyone.
laughing because I said you choked me and I made your eye itch. So we just over here all jacked up, y'all. The lunch convo crew, Rod and Angiepooh over here. And again, y'all, you never know. A lot of people say, "Oh man, they have so much fun," and we do. A lot of people say, "Oh man, you might get a little in the windows. You may, and then we may get serious. We could. You never know what to expect when we do a lunch convo. And again, anybody that I work with on this channel, let me say this right now: anybody that I work with, whether it's a convo, Angie is a co-host on the convo. This is a weekly segment. Uh, Anybody I interview, I have respect for them, and I see something, and I don't get deep into that when I reach out. Hey, I would love to have you for a convo. I mean, I've had Edna's World. I've had your favorite couple on PBT. I want to have them on this channel. I've had Tiffany on here. Anybody that I have on here, I have a great deal of respect. And I just want my she gonna kill me for saying this. I ain't gonna even say the S word because she hate when I said my
Don't
sister.
be saying that stuff.
But someone that I genuinely care about. I just like right now, I'm not choked up, but I have it almost feel like anxiety because I think this is a lot, you know. But
Right. Talk to me. Come on. Let's close out right. So talk to me. What is your feeling now that I told you what my intentions is and how is it going? So what is your feeling?
I just want to make sure you're okay. I want to make sure you're cool. I want to make sure you know what you're getting into. Uh,
Listen,
Thanks, Tiffany.
when I went to go and get my grandkids for the summer, that was 7 long weeks. I was like, damn, that's a long time. Those kids drove me crazy on this island. But you make sacrifices. Sacrifices are for families. You know, you got to do what you got to do.
Well, with that being said, all I'm gonna say is 7 weeks ain't got nothing on 18 years. That's all I got to say. But I really don't have any. I don't have concerns because at the end of the day, I know you're gonna be taken care of.
And
So
and to be honest, me and my husband was already looking to adopt a kid on the island. We was looking at the age range about 5 to 9. I volunteer at the Boys and Girls Club. Like, I mean, we were already in the range of getting this done, the process. So why not?
Well, I will say this, and I'm gonna say something positive. I'm not gonna have all these. I don't know. There
When you
needs to be.
want somebody to give you a chance, be real.
That's what I'm about to address. Thank God that there is a Angie Pooh and her husband out there, because I think the number of kids that need assistance far outweigh the number of people that are willing to give assistance. And it could be family, non-family. Um, One thing I've thought of, not recently, but I thought about over the years, is what if I didn't have someone in an adult stature to love me or to care about me, whether it was my parents, my aunts, my uncles. What if I was that child out there that didn't even know my family? What if I was that child that got, and I want y'all to hear what I'm about to say right now. Please listen to what I'm about to say. And don't worry, I'm gonna explain it. But what if I was a child out there that got administrative love, meaning my love came through foster care? It
Hmm.
wasn't love, it wasn't genuine love. It came through protocols. What
Hmm.
they're supposed to do, they greet the kids, say hi, say a prayer, give them a hug, but none of it is genuine. What if I was that child that went through that? What It's always two outcomes that could happen. I could either be the adult that tried to be the best I could because I knew what I went through, or I could be the adult that didn't know what to do and didn't quite make it. And I'm not talking about dying, but just didn't quite make it. I didn't live up to my potential.
Okay.
I look at that. I always refer on Points Blank Travel, that movie Antoine Fisher,
Good movie.
and that was a real life movie. That was a real story, and that young man was abused. Those buildings that they showed in that movie, I used to walk by those buildings or drive by them every day. And Denzel's character in that movie protected this man, but he got close to him. But that's all he needed. All he needed was someone to genuinely get close to him to make him go back and face the adversity that he had faced that he was afraid to face head on. So I applaud Angie, and I'm gonna get off this. I applaud Angie with everything she's doing. We'll talk about this offline, and y'all, we don't never know what we're gonna talk about on here. We got two real homies, man. I think we done depressed everybody with me talking about this, but or maybe who knows? Maybe everybody got to go back to work. I don't know, but we don't worry about how many people are in here or not in here. Angie's training me on that. If we
Yeah.
reach one person, we're cool. So with that being said, Angie, I'm gonna let you get ready to close out. We have been on here 2 hours and 9 minutes, and man, we face some challenges on this live.
Welcome, 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 welcome. And we are so thankful that you decided to take your lunchtime and spend it with us. It's me, Angiepooh215 Channel, better known as Miss Sociable. And we got, what's
Your
your
boy
name?
Rob, who was half asleep at the beginning of this, who finally woke up, but
He's
y'all,
still asleep. He's still asleep, guys. Listen,
no, I'm
we
not. No,
we
I'm
have
not.
we are on our weekly journey of the lunchtime with combos. So please come and see us next week, and then we're gonna take a break. We got what, 3 more to go, right?
Right. And next week, y'all, just so you know, it'll be on Angie's channel, Angie
Oh,
Pooh
we come back to
215
me.
channel. What? Oh, you
Okay.
wanted to be on this channel? No, it's your turn. We on this channel this week, so it's your turn next week.
Okay, my next week, because I'm preparing for all these damn people to be in my house.
Oh, you want me to do it over here?
No, because I can close out because probably when they leave, I can clean up and all that stuff.
I was
So
going to say, whether regardless of what we do, it's going to be the same noise. And if next week is a holiday, so stay
yeah.
tuned. If Angie has a lot going on, I know she's entertaining people. Then we may not do it next week, but as of right now, we're going to do it on her channel, not my channel. But if we have to skip that week and then come back the following week, we'll still do it on her channel. Just stay tuned.
Now
You know,
listen, these questions getting better. We need more participation. We are trying to get this channel to be monetized. We are very close. We close, but not close enough. We need you, people. We need your subscriptions. We need your shares. Over in my channel, I'm the comeback. I'm the comeback lady. The comeback lady. The comeback lady. We need your support. We have a lot of love and a lot of people that's in our arms, and we need your support. Come and check us out. Our combos are lit. Mr. Rod is sleepy today, but it's okay. We're gonna make sure next Tuesday he go to bed on time.
No, I'm good. Yeah, you're right, because I work late, but I
No
get
2 o'clock in the morning bedtime. You Tuesday night, we need you to go to bed by 11 p.m.
oh
Your
boy.
time.
Oh boy, that's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough.
Because I'm going, you think
That's
I
gonna
blew
be
you
tough.
up at 10 o'clock this morning, your time today? I'm going to blow you up next week, 9 o'clock.
Y'all, I had woke up, man, and I went to the store and I went to a Kroger. And I came out of the store and I pulled my phone out of my pocket. It was like 4 missed calls from Angie, and I knew why she was calling, but I'm like, I hope there's nothing wrong. You think you know why somebody come. Like, I hope there's nothing wrong. So I hurried up and called her, and but that's just the connection we have, the love we have for one another. And I won't record next Tuesday. I'll
Thank
wait.
you.
Only
Thank
because
you.
I knew I had something to do this evening, and I'm not going live this evening. I don't. Well, actually, I may go live because I may be back. This meeting shouldn't take long. I may be back in order to go live later tonight, later than normal. But
Yeah, I'm going to go head out to work out. I got a 4 o'clock appointment.
oh well, we about to get out of here.
Yeah, I'm
We
about to
about
give
to
you a personal trainer.
oh.
Because
Well,
my
we about to,
vacation. Woo!
when you going on
Hey.
vacation again?
I don't know. My situation, I do have I got like 9 vacations from December to June. I got 9 vacations and they might all go skirt.
From December to June, you have 9 vacations?
Yes, but you got to think. I don't know what my life may be in a couple of months. But the best part is my kids are grown. And I can drop babies off. I need a babysitter.
Gotcha.
We're going to do that part. Until next time, guys, check us out. Come back next week. We got new questions. We got new things. We got new. Support Black businesses. Support each other. Go out. Meet somebody. We outside, Rod.
We out. Well, one of us is outside. One of us got their foot outside. My foot is outside. Edge is all the way outside. So, hey, I do want to say this before we get out of here.
I gotta give out some gifts. Tell me where I'm going. Check out my poll.
The next time we come here, y'all, if you have questions for Angie or Rod or both of us, please put them in the comments. We love that. And if it's off limits, we'll tell you. We'll be nice about it. We'll be respectful. But there are so many questions that people have in the world, and all I ask just put it down there. Let's start educating our people, and let's start educating all people. That's all I got to say. That's my closeout. Again, it is your girl Angiepooh215 Channel, Mrs. Sociable. Check her out at sociable.org. Sociable.org. I am your boy Rod, the Points Bank Experience, founder of the Points Bank Network. We're going to get up out of here, man. I'm not doing no music. I'm not doing all that. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to holler at my sister. And until the next time, we'll see y'all later. Dallas, Fort Worth, St. Thomas, Virgin Islands. We up in this thing, and we'll see y'all next time. Peace, baby. Much love.
Deuces.
Oh, I got to say that. I always wanted to say this, y'all. Can I say this?
Say
Deuces. We out. Much love, y'all. Peace.